All right, everybody, welcome to the channel, Mousy on Acts of Art. And today, this video, I'm gonna just be talking to you guys a little bit about my journey and some steps that you could take onto just staying motivated and bettering yourself with self-motivation, really locking yourself down and working towards your goals. So I'm gonna give you guys maybe about like 5 steps. This is like an improvised video, so I didn't really write anything down. I just figured that I'm gonna start doing different types of videos for you guys because you guys really engaged with the last content that I released in this form. So number one rule, number one step, I'll say. So write your goals down on a notepad and a journal log, but do not just put it in your phone. You actually need a notebook. You want to really write it down so it can get embedded in your head and you can go look at it and erase certain steps and write other opportunities and other things beside that so you can really move forward and work towards that. So I wanted to start a fitness journey about like 3 years ago, and I didn't really know where to start. But I also wanted to do a YouTube channel also. So I wanted to do the YouTube and the fitness, but I was like, which one do I start first? And I started my fitness first. And my fitness, I wrote it down, like I said, in a journal, and I wrote down a bunch of different goals, but I'll just give you 5. So number one was fitness that I wrote down. I was like, I'm going to do push-ups, I'm going to do sit-ups, and I'm going to go from there. I'm going to go from the ground up. So I got a good physique just from doing body weight exercises. So those was push-ups, sit-ups, certain squats, and all of those in different variations. I wrote it down. I wrote how many days a week I wanted to work out. I wrote what I'm going to be needing to eat. I wrote how I'm going to fast and ways I will go about it. So that was my number one thing I wrote down was fitness. Okay. And I just worked towards that and got better over time. And that's how I built muscle. And you guys can go check out my videos. I got over 700 videos for you guys to learn different ways to build muscle. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and make sure you hit that like button. I should have said that at the beginning of the video. Number two was start my YouTube channel. I love to do art. Sometimes I'm very busy, so I can't do my art all the time between editing videos, working, being a father, and not really making excuses. I still got to do a whole workout after this video, but I just wanted to get a quick video in real quick while I'm already here and for you guys. So number two was YouTube. I didn't quite know how to start, so I researched on YouTube ways to start my YouTube channel. And now I'm very thankful that I did. I'm growing, but these were goals that I wanted. I'm growing. I'm at 875 subscribers. Hopefully I get more from this video. And I grew from there. I started with no subscribers. I started with no videos, no ideas, but I knew I wanted to do something. And I was like, how am I going to do my YouTube journey? And so my YouTube journey, I wanted it to be just art. And then I started incorporating stuff in my day-to-day life and fitness, and it became like a fitness, art, motivation type content into my YouTube channel. So it took me some time. I sat down and studied for like 3 months, wrote it down in my notebook, like I said, and I made it happen. And now I'm here today. So number two was YouTube for me. So number three, we're going to go into finances. So my finances ain't correct, but I am monitoring on how I'm using it. I'm putting my finances into my businesses that I want to make. So I got my art supplies, I got the art that I make, and also the equipment that I bought for building my body at home. So that was I can further use those equipment for other clients that I have that I work out personally with. I have a few, when I go back and I do my calisthenics back at town where my daughter lives, where my hometown is in Sharon. So I bring those equipments there. I help them out. Sometimes I get a fee over the phone and I work out with them there, and I do it free also when they come work out with me. And so it was finance, and I was like, how am I going to move these finances around? And I'm still working on the finances, but it's in that journal. But I started building my brand, which is Let's Become Strong, Let's Become Very Strong. And I put it on a shirt, I put it on a hoodie, and I got it on my logo on my Facebook channel, and I got my Facebook channel monetized, and that's helped me get a little bit of extra money. But you know, money is money when it's coming in, and I'm posting and I'm making content that I like, and I'm getting paid for it. So I'm blessed for that, and I'm very thankful, even if it's a few bucks or $100 or whatever the case may be. So we got fitness, my YouTube channel, my finances. Number 4 is motivation. So motivation comes and goes. It does not stay. Some days I don't want to do it. Some days I know I can't do it. But I push myself from the fitness, and that helped me motivate to do more, and it helped me excel and get better at my day-to-day routines on eating correctly, sleeping right, knowing when to say no, knowing how to really understand different perspectives from other people and not get unlevel-headed. So really communicate with people better and not really flip out when the situation is heated. You know, you keep a calm, cool demeanor, a good stature, and you know, your shoulders are back, you know, chest is up, and you feel good about yourself from all the fitness, and you're motivated to do better. So I went out and done calisthenics outside in the rain, in the snow. You guys go check that out on the channel. And those days I really didn't want to do it, but I know if I push myself that hard, how much else can I do? You know, how much more can I do if I have self-motivation when nobody motivated me, and I could really lock in and do it myself. So that helped me build a tremendous amount of discipline, and I needed the discipline in my life. I switched everything up. I wrote everything down, and I was like, this is how I'm going to start living. I'm going to start winning, and I don't care. I'm going to win, win, win. And you can do the same. You can do the same. So like I'm telling you guys, write down 5 different things that you want to change. Okay, so number 5, I'll go with, because we already got YouTube. Number 5, I'm going to go with maybe inspiration, inspiring. So I wanted to inspire people. You know, this is why I started this journey. This is why I started this fitness, to show people like, hey, I work a 9 to 5. I do my art. I do 2 workouts a day. I eat healthy. I'm a father. I take care of myself. You know, I'm looking clean as you want to be as a man, you know, as structure. So I inspire people to be better. People comment and people come to my channel. They even text me, DM me like, hey, how do you do it? How you do it? I'm like, I truly don't know. I just know I locked in. I wrote everything in the journal on what I wanted to get better at. And now I'm here today. You know, I'm in the gym right now. It is 1:45 in the morning, I believe. I got to work at 6. So right now it's 1:51 in the morning. I got to work at 6. And, you know, I'm proud to be here. I'm proud to be in the gym. I did a little workout earlier today, and that really helped me, you know, get going and get motivated. I took a couple of days off because my body was sore and I needed the days off, and now I'm going to hit the gym very heavy. So I inspired people. I post my content, and I post good relative content that people can learn from. You know, I'm going to start posting more content to help you all, you know, not just my achievements, not just my goals, but ways you can work towards your goals. I'm going to start really looking into my YouTube journey and start reaching out to people, trying to get more clients and trying to really get better at everything I do. So my 5 things that I wrote down, and make sure you write down 5 things that you want to get better at or just want to improve at and want to do. So like I said fitness, YouTube, it was motivation, inspiring, and sorry, what was the last one? Inspiring, motivation. I'm forgetting one. I feel so bad that I'm forgetting one. It was YouTube, fitness, YouTube, motivation, inspiring, and I forgot number 5. I'm so sorry, but I wrote everything down. And there is ways that you can get better at doing all these different things. But the main thing I say as a man, you should work on fitness, even if it's on a small scale. Make sure you're getting your steps in. Make sure you're getting your strength training in. Try to get some push-ups in. Try to get some sit-ups. You won't believe how big of a change that you can make in the next 3 months if you really, really lock in, you know. So I'm pretty bummed out. I can't remember my number 5 traits, but you know, I wrote them all down, you know. So make sure you write down 5 different things that you want to improve at and want to get better at, man. So thank you all. I hope you watched this video this far. And if you did, comment the word blue, BLUE. And like I say, let's become strong. Let's become very strong. I'm out. I'm about to hit this workout and see you in the next one. Let's go.